Molly's thinking. What are you thinking about? Oh, Daisy. Thanks, Rim.
They'll complain of sexualizing kids and then repost the damn video with 80k bookmarks.
So fucking true. Thank you for the 17 months, by the way, my love. I hope you're okay. Love you. Oh, wait! She wants to leave! Peeboo! You know what that fucking means? Molly's so cute, but I don't, you know, like, she's not my favorite villager. You know, like, I could be... Do we want to wait then, peeps? Because I absolutely can. Or, I could do it tonight. Because, like, the sim is all done and shit. I would have to upload some customs. And I would have to, just change stuff. And I can do that. That's not, like, a big deal, I guess. Like, I've done the, I've set up the things before, so that's... It just means I won't be able to attend. Gotcha. Trying to think. I think you'll be able to attend.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, goodbye, Elizabeth. Take care. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm thinking that maybe we do it, right? How do I explain? Like, we'll do it. Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, sorry, my brain's a little foggy right now. We could do it later for you. So, like we'll start the Hunger Games after you get home. Because, you know, you're a big fundamental part of that. And we can delay it until Friday. And I know Friday you're still working, but, you know, like, it'll give us some time over everything. The Hunger Games is not going to be today because Molly is going to move out. She's going to be in boxes tomorrow. And then on Friday, she'll be gone. So the Hunger Games will be... Oh, you're so good, Lismic. Yeah. So we'll be able to do it Friday, and that'll be another incentive for the Hunger Games and things like that. And then Villager Bingo will happen. The only thing, peeps, is that we'll just have to, like, add maybe a couple customs. But, like, I can think of customs, like, when I'm in bed and stuff, and maybe I can even work on it in bed. But yeah, absolutely. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I do an event called the Animal Crossing Games, where basically, in order to decide who is our next target for Villager Hunt Bingo, I take chat suggestions, my moderator suggestions, my personal suggestions, and then punishments, and then we reap them all, and we pick 24, you know, villagers from the reaping, and we put them into a Hunger Games sim, and then with custom events and things like that, with references to the stream and the chat and everything, you know. And then eventually, after that, yeah, that's perfect. ADST is completely good. And then, you know, the winner becomes the target of our Villager Hunt Bingo right after. So the Hunger Games is usually an hour, and then Bingo, you know, is the rest of the night. And I like Molly, don't get me wrong, Molly's awesome, but Molly ain't a gooner, you know, like, Molly's too sweet to be here. Reaping ceremony? I can take care of reaping ceremony. I'll do reaping ceremony at, like, probably... Yeah, Yeah, you know what? Reaping ceremony tomorrow could be good too. Absolutely. If like we could do it at 8 when you get home, and so you have like a full day to prep. If you're still down to prep, of course. Like if not, like I can take care of it. Like there's no pressure from me, you know, peeps. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. That'll be perfect. Then we can do the reaping tomorrow. Kat, if you have villagers that you would like to be like pulled into the reaping, make sure to leave them in the suggestion box. You're banned. What does this look like? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, actually. I like that. But I'm gonna put my blue fit back on, I think. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, thank you to everybody who participates in that. Let me go check my Nooks Cranny here. I think I already gave Blathers a peacock butterfly. I think I did. I don't know. No, you guys are so good. Honestly, there hasn't been enough fucking submissions yet anyways for us to be able to give out anything yet, so the deadline's kind of up in the air. Get 1 million missed calls? Holy shit. No, I get you. School locker. Yeah, it's kind of cute. It's cunty. Take that. Thank you, Tommy. That's pretty too. Hi, Weenie. But yeah, I guess Animal Crossing Hunger Games Friday. We won't time skip or anything like that, so... Okay. I still think it's really fucking crazy that they released this game. This game is 4 years old, and they just fucking neglected it after, like, the first year. And then just dropped the DLC and that was it. Like, we could have done so much more for this game. And there's still a lot of longevity that comes along with it, but like, oh my god, you know? I feel like they did a disservice. Like, half of the cast isn't even, like, present for this particular installment, you know? There's no, okay, motor people, the police dog, like, there were so many things that just got removed. Sorry, I'm investigating. They really have been getting fucking lazy, dude. Let me go to work so I can finish my fucking Quinn build, please. Thank you. Oh, Peeboo, by the way, I have the VOD. I have, what's it called? The Roblox VOD for my birthday. I managed to get it. So we're all good. I just have to, make highlights of days. Oh my god, look, chat. 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 Oh my fucking god. He's fucking here. He's here. I was gonna make him a glue factory. God, it feels like ages since Elmer was around. Ho me ho ho. It's not finished, Quinn. I'm sorry. Okay, goodbye, Quinn. Oh, whoops. Gotta go this way. Super exciting, though. So, here's her home-ish. It's more like a, sort of like a crash pad. Which song is it? This? KK Groove, baby. I kinda wanna see. Yeah, get it, Quinn. I wonder if anyone's actually tried to, like, translate Animalese. Miho. 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 I guess she sings me me ho 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 like. Alright, let's put KK Groove back on. Why'd you stop, bro? Do I have KK Metal? I think I do. Wait. I have a theory. I think each letter is pronounced as it is in English, but fast-paced and pitched. For each word, for each word, it's just each letter pronounced, but in a fast-paced pitched voice. Hello is Hello, but oh, you're so that would be true. I believe that for sure. Despite all of my rage, I am simply a rat in a cage. She actually bodies KK Metal. She really does. Sorry, I'm like kind of obsessed with this right now. Damn, I'm trying to get a photo of her mouth open. Shit. No! Why'd you stop, Quinn? Fine. We'll use this one. I still feel like this fucking area over here is... like, this needs something, but I'm unsure what. Do I need, like, a venue bathroom? They pronounce the letters when you type in the keyboard. I doubt they put the same effort to hire someone to pronounce their English in a different way. So real. I have no clue, to be quite honest. That makes sense to me, though. Absolutely. I'm gonna use that as, like, venue bathroom. You know what? Let's pull up all the alternative sounding shit and plaster it all over the walls. It's a fucking music spot after all. We got Surfing KK, the K-Funk. Okay. See if this works. Okay. Put you right there. Put you up there. Bless you. Or Matt sneeze from the other room. Ooh. I think that looks okay. Maybe I put something next to it, like I don't know, like a fucking couch or something. Oh, whoops. Just need to like move. That looks okay. And then finally, I think I'm gonna do floor lamp in that corner. Go. I think that looks all right. Do I want to do more of these? I'm genuinely like unsure. I mean, I guess I could. We have enough. We can do KK Rider, KK Groovin'. Could do KK Bossa. God, he's made a lot of fucking music. You put Rockin' KK up there. 2 days ago. Pondering. Only me. Okay. There we go. Let's do KK Technopop. KK Step, KK Samba, KK Safari, KK Robots. Rad, and now I just need 3 more that I haven't already used. KK Moody. KK Jazz. KK Cruz. Hi Elle, how are you?
Has been defused.
How was your con stuff? Tell me everything. Thank you. Alright, and then finally I think I want to do like a tapestry or some shit. On top of that, one couch over there, but I'm just unsure of what. Maybe one of these. I'm just gonna try to... Day one was really stressful. I believe you. Did you sell stuff? Like, I know you tried to sell stuff, but like, did it go well? Did you make bank? You deserve to. How long does this take me? I did this last stream for the most part, and then I'm just finishing it up today. That's fucking awesome. I'm so glad that you did. Hey man, you don't need to make a crazy amount to prove to yourself that you can do it. I'm really fucking excited and happy for you all. Like, that's so wonderful. I know you've been wanting to do this sort of shit for a really long time, and I'm fucking over the moon for you, genuinely. Oh, absolutely. I'm proud of you. You're doing it. Also, welcome if you're new. My name is Daisy. I'm a variety streamer. I do a charcuterie board of can service content. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I was gone yesterday. I took a little... Do you mind, ma'am? Aw, you're cute as fuck. But we are very close to our next sub goal. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you. I need to fucking make a better title for our stream here. Let's see. We are currently 30-ish subs away, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, we're about 31 subs away from our next, what's it called? Sub goal, which is League of Legends. And then after that, you know, if we hit those 30 subs, of course, God, what was I saying? I have such brain worms right now. After hit sub goal, we'll be in range to defeat sub record. If we defeat sub record, I take bite out of Jesus. Yeah. Need to get 600 sub to bite Jesus again. Almost there. Gaming. I am now gonna make Quinn a cool upstairs apartment. I'm gonna make her a studio. Actually, TikTok has 2 accounts they've sent subs with. So their alt is Tittle Congo. That is so true. Tittle Congo has given 14, and Tit Kong has given 59, which makes a whopping. I can't do fucking math.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh no, Jade just pointed out. Oh no! If it's your son's birthday, don't even think about me! Fuck, Jade! What are you doing for his birthday? Yeah, that's math. I love math. I hope he has a great fucking time. Are you doing the city with him still? Oh, holy shit, Al. Thank you very much. We are now 29 subs away from the goal. That's insane. Got him a sheet cake and are decorating it to look like the one from Minecraft. Thank you so much for 2 subs, Pookie. Trying to figure out, like, which one Quinn would like the best. I think this is gonna be our accent wall, and we're gonna keep it there, but for now, I just gotta figure out a nice... Have a good time, Gigi. I think we'll go with this one. We've only used this wall once. And now we can do this. He asks for it every year. I love that for him. God, thank you for the 100 bits, Al. Greatly appreciate it.
W O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O O.
Damn straight! To me, when I'm W-O-O-O-O-O-O-O filled. Next time, for sure. That's another thing that I'm getting really excited for. What do you miss? Elle gave 2 subs and some bits. We're like ridiculously close to our next sub goal. We're about 29 away from what it looks like, which is just nuts. Zebras. I do like that floor for her, but I'm gonna see what else we got. I also like that. Oh, thank you.
P E E E E E E E E E E E N N N I I I I I I I I I I I S S S S S S S S S S S S S S S W A A A A A A A A A W A A A A A A A A.
Cut off. I'm actually so fucking excited to get bigger with chat because I genuinely think a lot of those like stream donation TTS streams are so fun. One of my most fondest memories as a child is watching Jay Schlatt play SMP Live. Or as a teenager, I should say. Jay Schlatt would play SMP Live, and he would just keep, like, his TTS on at, like, $2. And people would just send him random shit, like, all the time. And it was always so funny. Such a fucking riot. Do I want to try to keep... Oh my god. Oh, yep, those are bites. Shit. When the fuck did that happen? I genuinely don't know when and where these creatures are coming from, because I cannot see them. Nor do I feel them on my body, which is, like, so fucking weird. I guess maybe I prefer it that way, so I don't lose my goddamn motherfucking mind, but... Be the next Schlatt? I don't think I want to be the next Schlatt. People compare me enough. I already have a religious figure as a cardboard cutout, you know? And I already... For the sake of my sanity. Okay, let's see here. Bed. That's a pretty cool bed. She needs, like, a kitchen, too. Kitchen table, maybe? Cool table. Let me do a, couple chairs here. I will make this nice house. They're probably hungry. That's normally why my cats dig in the trash. Damn. But thank you everybody who's helped us, you know, like, beat this freaking sub record. Oh, well then maybe it's something else. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta put... Yup. Damn, I just got fucking nailed. This is driving me nuts. Yeah, by the bugs. Hold on, I gotta fucking put Benadryl cream on this. Yeah, I have bed bugs. And it's been really fucking hard to deal with. And they're taking over my fucking life. I'm trying to be a good sport about it. I'm trying to keep my head up, but it's really hard. It's really fucking hard. And that's what my hives have been for the past 4 months. I have recently found out to my much... Just become one with the bugs? I don't think so. I think the last guy that became a bug, died a bug. Shout out to Franz Kafka. See him?
Yeah, those are new. Those are really small. They're new.
I don't know. I just have my hand right here.
Also light in here. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. When they feed when they want to feed. It doesn't matter if it's dark or not. They need it to survive. So they don't give a shit about whether it's light or dark. Found another one right there. Another molt.
Big the hole I dropped before.
And there's one over there.
No, that's granola. That's like, remember when I said I got granola places? See, that's the grain. See the grain running through it. This is granola.
The Fitness Gram Pacer
Not
test is
that
a
one.
multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this.
Oh, there was a note. What the hell? I didn't see the note.
That's a return.
Maybe you should put this in the closet for me. Happy new house from Soda.
Happy birthday from Soda too.
Happy birthday.
From Soda.
It did work. You did pacer test. It's just cut off. Appreciate it. I had like no curtain rods. So everyone can see me in my skivvies. So I'm like really excited to be able to get curtains that I like. Like all this bedbug business is like fucked me up because all I wanted to do was like dress up my cute little apartment and feel clean and cute. And I haven't been able to do that. And it's genuinely like, it feels like it's ruining my life. And when I tell you fuckers, I have not slept properly in probably a week and a half, I mean it. Cause I'm gonna have to like get rid of fucking almost like everything. You know, I have to throw out my bed, I have to throw out my bed frame, I probably gotta throw out my futon. I'm just so... I think the only thing that I don't have to throw out is my metal fucking futon frame. Which is just... It's just awful, man. I wouldn't wish this shit on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't. It's hard to like express to people too because they treat you like you're dirty, but in reality anyone can have them and give them to you. Anyone, they could just spontaneously fucking show up one day and move in, whatever the fuck, you know, like possibly could have already been here. I don't know. I don't fucking know. And I think the worst part of it is that nobody was taking me seriously for a long period of time. And because nobody was taking me seriously for a long period of time, they got worse. Because they aren't biting anybody else. So ultimately, I'm just kind of hoping that we can get it under fucking control. Genuinely. It's not weird. Apparently that's a big thing with it, where they only bite the people, that produce more carbon monoxide. I'm a mouth breather in my sleep. So, it makes sense. It does unfortunately make sense why it's happening. It doesn't make it easier, but it makes fucking sense. Oh, there's another one. Another bite of my fucking hand. They're very small bites, luckily now, but it's still fucking terrifying. And I can't, like, how do I explain? I can't, like, get a new bed or anything until I fucking take care of it, you know? Because I can't run the risk of having another goddamn bed get fucked up. I don't think these chairs work. I think these chairs are better. So I'm probably gonna have to throw out my bed frame, my mattress, and my carpet in here. Because this is definitely the room where it started. Because they were in my bed frame. 2024 has not been my year, gamers. It simply has not. And I would give anything for it to just fucking ease up on me, dude. Like, I need a fucking break. And I'm just not getting one. It's like everything wrong that has ever happened is happening this year. And I'm too young and like completely and utterly unqualified to know how to handle it. And I think the worst part out of all of it is that I don't have parents that are like helping me through it. Like there's nobody here, you know? There's nobody here to make it better for me. And I think that's also what's really fucking me up a lot. Is that I don't have anybody. I don't have any older support. It's like just me and him. And we both don't know how to do this because this is our first rodeo. And we don't know how to handle this because it's our first rodeo. And everybody's telling us all this dissenting information. And it's just, it's really fucking hard right now, gamers. It's been affecting my health. It's been affecting my mental state. I would, like, this is fucking, like, torture, dude. Like, it's literally fucking torture. I have not mentally felt this low, in years. And I'm so lost. Like, I'm so fucking lost on what to do. Here we go. Sorry, gamers. I'm just checking my socials and shit. Another thing that's been like chronically bothering me throughout this subathon, and these things, this happens every subathon, and I think it's so fucking gross. The subathons really kind of serve as like a good gauge of like who is in my life and gives a fuck about me, I find, for the most part, because the people adjacent to me, most of my friends, you know, they make an effort to show up at least once a week. Most of my friends show up once a day. They say, hi, how are you? I'm so proud of you. You know, like, they do the song and dance of being my supportive friends because they're my supportive friends, right? But when, I find this very interesting. Very interesting, actually. Hello, yes, Mimi, ho ho, yeah, so true. Mimi ho ho. But I find that a lot of these people that claim they're my friends, a lot of the people that have claimed to be my friends, they constantly make excuses as to why they can't show up for a month-long event that I'm incredibly passionate about, right? And that, you know, them being busy isn't the problem, right? But the fact that that a lot of these people, you know, they text me, they call me, they tell me all their problems, and then the minute I'm not available, the minute that I'm doing a month-long event, radio fucking silence. Radio fucking silence. And I don't think, you know, like, obviously there's a difference between, you know, my viewers and my friends. I don't think my viewers really owe me fucking anything. Like, you guys don't owe me shit. You know, you come and go as you please because you're my viewers and you aren't, you know, intimate people in my life. But the intimate people in my life, sometimes they have this habit of not showing up for me. But still texting me shit on, like, Instagram and fucking stuff like that. No, you're so good. And you did, you know, like, how do I explain this? What I hope and expect for my friends, right, has really nothing to do with, like, one, my viewers, but two, if you have shown up fucking once for this subathon, you are not the problem. I am mainly talking about these fucking people that are like, haha, I'm gonna use you as a source of, like, all of my venting and relationship problems. I'm only ever gonna talk to you when I want something or to complain to you. But then after that, right after, I'm not gonna, you know, support you or your endeavors. Oh, no, Coma, you're a viewer, my love. You're a viewer. You're not like my bestie friend that I speak to every day. You don't come into my DMs bitching about your girlfriend or your boyfriend or, you know, like, you don't use me while simultaneously having a limerence sort of friendship with me, right? Like, I'm saying this as nicely as possible. Coma, we are not friends. And you do more than enough. You do more than some of my friends, Coma. You show up more than some of my friends. So, that doesn't mean you might not one day be my friend, Coma. But you're my viewer first. Like, I think you're a lovely person, but we're not close. We don't know each other, you know? And that's not me saying that to, like, you know, necessarily like make you ostracized, obviously, but like if we don't talk in the DMs, you know, like every day and send each other little cat memes and shit. Yeah, it's just, it really puts shit in perspective. It really does. Like I've genuinely like genuinely the subathon helps me sort of sort through that, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, it helps me realize who is really there to, like... Who is really there because they care and like me as a human being, and who is there just because, you know, like... I don't know. But I want to be parasocial and weird and strange. Shut up, Weenie. Weenie, we could be parasocial. You're my mod. Like, you're the only person that can be parasocially, You're the only parasocially acceptable person. But, like, one day we're not going to be parasocial anyways. Because you're on my mod team, and all my mods are my friends at some point or another. Like, it's just the inevitability. Can't be parasocial? Homie, arc imminent. Is that a hamster wheel? Yeah. Spin. Me ho, me ho ho, me ho, me ho ho. Me ho ho. Me ho ho. Okay, shout out to Coma for not even being butthurt that Daisy said they're not friends, because there are some motherfuckers who have joined stream less than Coma has and would be upset not to be considered as a friend of Daisy's. No, absolutely. And, like, let it be known, if you want to, like, and this is for anybody, if you want to get to know me, just hit me up in the DMs. You know, like, whatever. I've become friends with viewers before. It's not like a big spooky fucking thing, you know? Like, for example, right? I really liked Weenie long before I got to know Weenie. Weenie applied for moderator. I fucked with Weenie's vibes. Weenie was a cool and active person that I thought was ready to be on my mod team. I modded Weenie. Now we're buddies, you know? Like, and we're getting to know each other, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna DM you more after this subathon, Pookie, because I like you a lot. Like, and that's the thing, right? Like, I absolutely am not, I don't hold myself to some weird fucking standard where I can't be friends with people. I think that would be really hollow and fucked up of me. Because I just think that shit's whack, you know? I think it's whack to, like, not get to know people. Coma, you can DM me anytime you fucking want. And that goes for anyone. You can DM me anytime you want. I won't bite your head off. Don't be worried. I know there's a lot of, like, oh, the streamer hates me, social pressure type shit in streaming communities. Been there, done that. I'm in streaming communities. It's like a cool competition. Everybody's trying so hard to be fucking cool. You don't gotta be cool. Be a fucking loser. It's okay. Just be yourself. Yeah, you can slide into my demolition DMs. It's okay, gang. Like I'm not some fucking guy.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh my god, Potato! How are you doing, my love? Hi, Lewin. Hi, Potato. It's definitely lost to Ariel or Peanut as the third person. I was right! What's up, Ariel? How you doing? How are my favorite limeys? You guys doing crimies? Peanut fell asleep. Good for Peanut. How shout out name? You got this, Teddy. I believe in you. So it'll be shout out baked potato in a tree. doing great, sweetie. Me ho ho. What was your stream? What'd you guys do? I didn't even get the notification, otherwise I'd leave a lurk. Am I even fucking following you? It's a great fucking goddamn question. I am. I'm a genius. Twitch is just fucked up and wrong for that. Okay, I need to make her a fucking kitchen. I need to make Quinn a kitchen. Mimi ho ho. First stream in months was an impulsive one, Dead by Daylight. Who do you play? Matt plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, so I know some minimal shit about it. He likes Xenomorph. You're good, Teddy. After the sub of the, we'll give you, Alex, and Weenie like a crash course. You know what? I should probably check the mod applications. People keep telling me that they apply to shit. Let me check this shit out real quick. Yeah, it'll be like slash shout out, and then it'll be the name normally for my mods. Bom 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 bom. Hello, Coma. Have a good lurk, Coma. Yes, no space in shout out. Time for me to hit the hay. Good night, sleeper. Sleepy eepy. Good night. Shout out, people. Shout out, people. People rad. Oh wow, we did actually get we abso-fucking-lutely did. We got people Cheesehead. Cheesehead applied for mod. Ooh, so many new people. Like, not new people, but like new individuals. Fucking Zeri applied. I'm sorry, I'm just reading these right now. If you've had negative instigations with staff, feel free to share and provide criticism. And what Zeri wrote at the bottom was, Demolition Daisy called me a cunt. And I absolutely have called him a cunt. Let's see what Cheesehead's If you were a part of staff, here we go. If you have had a negative instigation from staff, feel free to share and provide criticism. Actually, I have been pinged a lot, and it's quite mean. Obviously kidding. Screening is doing a fantastic job at finding foundation, and the right people are obviously in charge. Cheesehead respects you, people. Absolutely. I think Cheesehead is a very nice guy. I do. Mod ups are over. like the hiring thing. We still allow applications to come in. We're just not hiring right now. If that makes sense. Yeah, we always accept applications. Like, so when we announce that there is a hiring process again, you know, we have a lot more to dig through because people are slowly applying over time. So if you didn't get picked, you can always reapply, or I wanted to, but I'd be British. It's okay, Weenie's also British. I think Weenie's actually the only British person on staff. If you could fucking believe that. We used to have so many British people on staff. Now we have no British people, except Wiener. Actually, in a way, right? Like, we need people with diverse time zones. And the reason why we need people with diverse time zones is strictly because, like, for example, like the subathon, right? Mods in the early, like, afternoon, super important. Alex watches the draw pile for me while I sleep. Important. Alex doesn't really get to see a lot of the normal stream, but Alex absolutely watches over that goddamn nighttime part. And he's very appreciative of it. I didn't know when he was British? Yeah, man. Morning, exactly. So, and then also, like, we're looking for people on the PST too, right? So we're looking for people like in California and people on the other side so they can, you know, be here later. The penis tea. Yeah, the penis tea. You're making tea with your penis? The fuck, comma? The fuck am I doing? Who am I as a person? Not yet. Horrific, thank you. I've said this a couple days ago, but the amount of fucking British people in my chat it's astounding to me as an American. Cause like I was always under the fucking connotation that you guys fucking hate Americans. You think we're all like fucking invalids. Emotional invalids. She definitely would have a dirty dish sink. We like you, though? Yeah, I'll be your token American. Everyone's stupid. All these fucking Yankees are stupid, except you, Daisy. Pounds, quid, pence. Can we get 99 pence? Can we get 99p? There will be a time when I don't actually laugh at the fart noise. You guys redeem fart noise so much, despite it being on like a, what's it called? A time redeem. But because you guys redeem that shit so much, I don't even hear it anymore. For the most part. I check fart cooldown every 2 minutes. We'll be putting more in soon, I reckon. I'm gonna try to, like, toggle between sounds. I don't hate British people. I hate British people! Yeah, so true. So true. We do make fun of America just like America makes fun of Britain, I think. Oh, absolutely. I've just had friendships in my, like, for example, right? Let me level with you guys, because I think it's actually very interesting, and maybe you guys can provide some insight. I used to have a very predominantly European friend group, and we were starting to have issues where they would, anytime Americans would sort of like have a problem or be sensitive to the way that they would like interact with people, because I think it was fair to say that the bias for them was kind of strong, right? Like, they were all friends with each other, and a lot of them would, you know, join groups and everything, and in a way, their slang, their references, everything like that would overtake everyone else, right? And that's not necessarily to say that that's a bad thing, of course. But in the context of, like, other people, it became very isolating for the other people. And when Americans would try to participate, there was a weird tension. To say that there wasn't a weird tension, I think would be, like, wrong. But any single time, you know, Americans would feel kind of weirdly targeted with an inexplicit bias, they would tell us that we were, like, insane and reading into shit too much. But, however, like, there was definitely a bias between the way that they, you know, trusted each other versus trusting our feelings, right? So there was kind of like this chronic invalidation. Almost, I don't like to toss around the word gaslighting too much because I think it's a really loaded word. But I don't think it was, like, intentional. But I just think because they were the ones being criticized, they couldn't see that they were kind of, like, a part of the problem mostly. Because then they would argue the same issues. Like, oh, well, the Americans are singling us out. But also, like, all of the humor was like, oh, we're gonna colonize your country again. School shootings, you know, can you guys even read? Like, shit like that, right? So there was, like, a weird tension with it. And there was always this weird tension. And in a way, like, as the friendship persisted, I just felt like this token American girl, just felt like this token fucking American girl that, like, was kind of like the butt of a bunch of jokes and things like that. Like, and it wasn't just me and my friend group. A lot of the American girls and, like, people in the friend group also felt similarly. But the thing was, right, my friends didn't start out like that, right? Like, the people that I was friends with, they did not start out like that. And then as time grew and as more Europeans and more, I guess, English people joined, the more, I guess, English oriented it became, to the point where I don't think they really noticed how they were treating people outside the cultural zeitgeist of Great Britain, right? And like the British references and the, like, you get what I mean. So in a way, it became kind of, like, weirdly cliquey. Like, weirdly cliquey. Finn actually deleted his Discord. I don't know what happened to Finn. We were in contact up until probably a couple months ago, and he just deleted his Discord and all of his socials, and he disappeared. Yeah. I'm sure you could DM Devin if you still if you have Devin stuff. Devin would probably know where my stream community has been through. No, literally, we've had. But why I bring this up, right? Why I bring up my ex friendships with those people? Those people ended up actually, like, trying to harass me and induce schizophrenia upon me. I basically was going to be homeless at one point, right? And I had to start prioritizing myself in my stream and stuff. And as time elapsed, they could not decenter themselves because they used the community as, like, a form of attention, right? Like, and that's fair. It's whatever. You're so good, Soda. I have no clue then. You know, like, I don't know. I can ask Devin for you, actually. And the friends that I've, like, managed to keep from those issues of me being homeless almost and having to pivot to make my Discord community a streaming community, it pissed off a lot of those Europeans, right? Because I had to put the foot down because a lot of them were very comfortable in bullying a lot of the autistic American people that were in the chats. And I don't think they really realized that was what was happening, that they were, like, clicking up and, like, sort of, like, being very territorial with you know, the other people in chat. I don't think they could even see it that way, but it definitely felt like narcissism. And when I brought up my concerns, they told me that I was fucking nuts and crazy, and I banned them all, unfortunately. And they spent the better half of 2 years running around harassing me, coming into my streams trying to harass me. Up until probably a year ago, this one girl would get blackout drunk, and then she would text either me or have her friends text me or my boyfriend, basically like just trying to like taunt me. And a lot of them, you know, went along with it because it was easier to dunk on me, I guess, than it was to sort of admit that, like, oh shit, we absolutely dogpiled this fucking American bitch. Like, it's hard to accept when you're wrong, right? I don't think all of them are necessarily horrible people, but unfortunately, a large proponent of the people that I used to be friends with ended up doing that, right? And it definitely like made me upset and sad to see, and it absolutely, unfortunately, like, it made me sus of Europeans for a really long time. I was very much so like under this impression that like all the Europeans, like all of my European friends didn't actually respect me at all. And it changed a lot of like how I viewed like my friendships and things like that, and it really fucking hurt my feelings, to be quite candid. Like in all, you know, complete and utter honesty. Shit hurting my feelings. And not in like a fun banty way, you know? Like not in like a fun shoot the shit way. It was like, it hurt my feelies. So like as time went on and I healed from these friendships and I moved on from them and I separated from them, and you know, like a lot of those people actually came back and they told me like, Daisy, you were fucking right. You were right. Those people were really mean. And it felt good to know that I was correct, but also it didn't feel good to know that you know, other people continued to be affected by the behavior of those people as they grew and changed. And I just want to say, you know, like, if you're European and shit, I'm so happy you're here. And I just joined 2 minutes ago and I'm already mad at what I'm hearing. How you doing, Jagsford? It's good to see you. Always a pleasure, homie. Like it's good to know, and it's good to see that like and now I have relationships and friendships with people like all over the place again, and I'm happy that my bad experience did not, you know, taint my, you know, impression of other people and things like that, because who wants to fucking like somebody that hates generalizations and bigotry and things like that. And I'm not saying that it's like, I'm so cool and deep for, you know, hating bigotry, man. Fuck racism, am I right? Not what I mean by that, but like, I think that's the best way I can articulate it. Like, I don't like to go in assuming generalizations about people. So to know that I just met some not kind individuals and I'm still able to facilitate wonderful and healthy relationships from places with people from places that I think are really cool. Like I think fucking Europe's really fucking cool, man. Genuinely. And I can't wait to fucking go over there one day and be able to meet a lot of my friends and, you know, go drinking and go have a sesh and, you know, visit a Tesco for the first time and get a meal deal and maybe go to Insomnia or you know, whatever. Like, I'm very excited to travel and see the people around me, and I'm just excited. I'm excited to have been proved wrong. And I'm very excited to have been able to heal from the, you know, the fearful anxieties of my past relationships, so I can have better health. It's so sad that there's a weird superiority from Europeans about Americans, because every American I've met IRL has just been like the friendliest, smiliest, most pleasant person. I'm not saying that we're all like perfect, of course, you know, like I think some of us are genuinely pretty fucking deranged. Don't go to London unless you want to be stabbed or mugged. It's part of the experience, though, Charlie. Be a part of the experience. How am I supposed to go to England and not get stabbed or mugged? Like the roadman is gonna fucking pull up and he's gonna be like, "What you want, bruv?" in his fucking puffer jacket. Just be like, "It's so nice to meet you, sir. Do you want my 62 pence in my wallet?" He's gonna be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, mate?" Like I'm gonna be so fucking excited to be mugged. Starstruck, mugging. I've actually never been mugged. In all my time in New York, I've never been mugged. If I don't leave with a knife in my leg, did I even go to England? I don't know, man. It's okay, Winnie. When I come visit England, you can stab me in the fucking leg. You already stabbed me in the head repeatedly with your goddamn your weapon of choice there. Your fucking your sniper rifle and fucking Splatoon. Weenie's a menace, genuinely. So is Gummy. You're both menaces. There's a story of a girl from New York, and she couldn't understand him because he was speaking Roman, and he repeated himself till he eventually said, "Your money, bruv." And she said, "What about it?" And he got frustrated and walked away. That's fucking hysterical. It's genuinely pretty weird to me because a lot of people, I guess, like don't. I don't know how to explain this. How the fuck do I articulate the thought in my brain? How say word? But like people act like the experiences you have with friends and stuff don't absolutely like traumatize you for life. And I honestly think that's probably why a lot of people are racist. You know, like I genuinely believe that's why people are so like ridiculously racist about shit. Like that is genuinely one of my game theories. Is that people don't know how to heal and move on from shit. When it comes to negative experiences, so they generalize. Even subconsciously, you know, people can do that shit. And it's so awful, because you, like, at least from my perspective, you know, I never would want to go out of my way to, you know, fall victim to something like as pathetic as a generalization, but it happens all the fucking time. And it's sad. Me ho ho. Me ho ho, me ho ho. But also, like, there's so much rage bait online. And not even, like, just from, you know, like, people making shit about on each other. But, like, say, for example, right, I see a lot of rage bait with, like, the bakery stuff, right? Like, people online, genuinely, like, just Europeans that maybe have never experienced America or don't know what to expect when they come to America. They're always like so fucking shocked when they're like, "Where's your fresh bread? Is there any fresh bread? How the fuck can you not have fresh bread? What the fuck's wrong with you?" It's genuinely so fucking weird to me because they spread this narrative that like Americans don't have bakeries or fresh bread or take care of themselves. Like, it's so fucking odd. Like, I don't get it, man. Let me see if I can, And I get, like, because, I guess, we were the people that sort of... We very much so spirited the internet, you know, like, like, Americans were a very large proponent in the internet, so the internet is predominantly Western, right? Like, Western spaces, like, Europeans are interacting in a Westernized internet, right? So, I guess, you know, they fucking see us and they see all the stupid fucking antics and shit, and they're like, oh my god, these people are actually retarded. And, like, some of us, maybe. Some of us, mayhaps. Mayhaps some of us are genuinely so ignorant that we can't function. You know what I mean? I don't know, but it seems to have leaked into this overarching sentiment that all of us are stupid. And then, like, you know, we shoot back, and so it's so, like, online, it's very tit for tat. From what I've personally noticed. Just looking awesome, thank you. I'm just trying to, like, figure out how to section it and pick the best items for her. I like the little headboard, though. I think that's a cute little touch. But also, I think a lot of it, too, is just so unnecessary in the terms of, like, how we conduct ourselves, too, because we just get petty right back. We're like, oh, you had bad teeth in it. Like, there's, like, no fucking nuance. Because I can imagine being English and entering, like, a Discord call with, like, fucking 6 Americans you don't know, and then you go, hello, how you doing? And then they go, oi, are you British? Are you British? Oh, Tuesday! Like, I can imagine that would be so fucking annoying. Like, absolutely. I've gotten that a lot. I fucking believe you, man. And half the time it's just like, because it's just so normalized. It's so normalized in America. In America, it'll be like shock and awe at funny sounding foreigners. Or European foreigners to be like, oh, you're a white person that sounds wildly different than me. That's fucking wild. And then we're just so fucking... We're just so bad at, like, being courteous about other people and how they sound. It's almost funny if it wasn't fucked up and a little sad. Oh, of course. But also, like, I feel like America has been kind of like... America's kind of considered like that default. You know what I mean? Like that, oh, you're from America? Like, that's not exciting or interesting or anything, you know? Because we're so, like, centered. Like, the internet and a lot of the news and a lot of the global politics somehow always become centered around us. And I believe that's why people get so fucking sick of us. I would never personally fucking invalidate that either, because that has to be fucking annoying for literally anybody else to go through and experience. Oh, this is coming along. It's looking cute. She is looking freaking cute. See, Americans do that to each other. Americans do that to Southerners themselves. There's a big diaspora problem when it comes to America, because a lot of Americans actually think they don't have a fucking accent, which is like brain dead, because everyone has a fucking accent. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're legitimately monkey brain when they hear somebody that sounds slightly different. And for the most part, right, I don't think New Yorkers are so much like that. At all. Let me refrain. I don't think born and bred New Yorkers are like that so much. Because, like, they're so, like, people, I find that people that live in urban areas in America are a lot more, like, socially aware of what is brain dead and what isn't. However, that does not necessarily mean... That does not necessarily mean that, the white bitches in Manhattan that live there aren't completely fucking ignorant. And also, I think another part of why Americans do that sort of shit is that they fetishize anyone who sounds slightly different from them, right? Like they fetishize Southerners, they fetishize like the New York accent, they fetishize English accents, they fetishize immigrants. It's fucking weird. I think the only fucking type of people that they don't fetishize are people from, like, black and brown fucking countries. To be quite... Oh, I mean, there's still fetishization, but I mean, from the accent. And even then, you know, white people steal African-American vernacular English all the fucking time. As people, I think Americans are going to be amazing and hilarious, but it's the same. It's those people, same as over here, who ruin the fun by going heavy on the mockery. Oh, 100%, dude. Biggie fucking agree. Purple. Oh, this is beginning to look really cute. I was kind of nervous to use this, like, high-rise build, like, wall, because we already had used it for, our Elvis build, but this is actually coming along really well. I am very happy and pleased with it. Thank you. As a Southerner, Florida breed, myself, I can confirm I've been Southern accidented too. Yeah, man, they do it to me all the time. I'm like one of the fucking Americans that actually has, like, a quote-unquote accent to other Americans. So I completely understand. That's where the North and Southern solidarity, like, crux is, I think. Genuinely. I believe I've gotten back into Stardew, and I'm very excited. There's that new fucking, what's it called? God, I'm going insane. The update. Concerned Ape put out a new update I saw on Twitter. I think it's the 1.6, if I'm not mistaken. which is actually quite exciting, and I'm very happy for the Stardew heads. I've never played Stardew Valley, and I've been thinking about it, genuinely, for the past couple days, because I've been seeing all my, like, mutuals do it, and autism be damned. I don't have autism, but, you know. Mental illness be damned. Mental illness be damned. I think I'm being influenced. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. We absolutely could start a Stardew playthrough, though. I have it. I have the game, I just never played it. Oh, that's absolutely fine. You know me, I love milk and shit. It started like one of those fucking, like, cozy, comfy fucking games that I can, like, brutally fuck up with my terrible hypersexual humor. Because if so, that's perfect. I've decided that's my brand. I do nothing but comfy shit and brutally fucking metal shit. We're gonna deviate everything we do. If it's cozy, we're making it less cozy. If it's fucking absolutely the worst, we're making it girly pop. Feel like you go bonkers in the mines. Why do all these games always have mines? You can marry people? Holy shit. Is there like a mod or something to like make it really fucked up? Is there like a mod? It's called Pelican Town, right? Isn't there like a mod to, is there a mod to like scatter heroin needles around Pelican Town? They're having an opioid epidemic. I feel like Quinns skateboards. I'm really excited. I have a lot of new stuff in the works. I was actually talking to Toilets yesterday about our big project together. There's a sex mod? Holy shit. Huge. I love modded content. Get some milk out. You drink milk? What's up, Witch? How you doing? Welcome back. No, absolutely. I'm excited to try her out. Just traumatized by a bug? Welcome to the party. I've been traumatized by bugs for 4 months, my friend. Lock in. Put this up here, I think. I'll give her the pomegranate plate. Mimi ho ho. Ants are pretty, ants suck. They do. Personally I haven't had an ant problem in a very, very long time. My family is gaslighting me about ants right now. You gotta take pictures. You definitely gotta take pictures. People are gonna gaslight you about bugs, guys, okay? Listen to me. And I don't think they necessarily mean to do it all the time. But from what I've noticed after having this lovely bedbug problem, is that people are going to tell you that you're wrong strictly because they are too nervous to accept the reality that it is. Because it stresses them the fuck out. That's what happened to me with these bugs. So do not let people gaslight you. Do not. Take it from somebody who got gaslit for 4 fucking months about bed bugs, okay? If you are seeing the issue, document it as much as you can. Do not fucking fear being annoying about it. Do as much research as you possibly can. People don't even mean to fucking gaslight you about bugs. They just genuinely would rather, like, deny the idea that there's bugs that are affecting you more so than, you know, having to deal with them. One, because it costs money. And two, people are scared by bugs. It makes sense. Hi, Tula. Allow me to impart this knowledge onto you guys. Because once you're all on your own, you know, without parents and shit, it's hard. It's fucking really hard, gamers. Like, I really wish it wasn't, but it really fucking is. So if I could tell you fucking anything is, don't get gaslit. And make sure that you take care of your fucking rooms. Like, make sure you clean fucking everything in your room when you can. I know it's hard sometimes to clean your room, but you will have to throw out all your shit if you don't. And I honestly think that that should be fucking scary enough for anybody to feel incentivized to do what they need to do. Bugs. No bugs. Bugs. No bugs. Fucking bugs. Okay, maybe bugs. I hate summer because of bug. I hate outside because of bug. I hate life because of bug. The feeling when I am clean, but I live with men. I'm in the process of trying to be clean. I was not clean for a very long time, and the reason was because my mom was a fucking huge neat freak. And I was a horribly depressed little crust monkey. And I didn't know how to keep myself properly clean. Genuinely. Worst part is when someone who's really close to you gaslights you instead of listening. No, you're so true. So true. That's what I went through for a hot minute. He didn't mean to. He just didn't do anything about it. And it fucking sucked. Pause my side order run to say nice Fortnite gummy. Fork knife. Fork knife battle pass. Ba-na-bum-bum. No, I completely understand. Do not feel bad, Witch. I literally saw one in the bathroom today, and I started fucking hysterically crying and screaming. It is a genuine huge fear. I have this, like, very irrational fear that bugs are crawling inside of my skin and in my eyes and in my fucking ear holes and in my nose holes while I sleep. And It genuinely terrifies the shit out of me. People did the same. It's a solid game, you shouldn't be ashamed. No, absolutely. Fortnite's a really fucking, it looks like a fun game. Personally, I think honestly I'm gonna put it on the next sub goal for the next subathon, whenever the fuck that is. When my cat had a really fucking bad flea, I feel like you, in a way, have to be kind of traumatized. If you aren't naturally clean, I think in a way you have to kind of be and like become traumatized in order to take your cleaning seriously. Like nothing has made me more motivated to be a clean person than this goddamn infestation. And in a way I'm thankful for it, but like I know I'm not able to feel thankful for it right now. You're more scared of you than you are of it. Like, no, fuck you. It looks weird and wrong. It looks fucking weird and creepy. Things should not look like that. Like, I am sorry. It is a disgusting, fucking, crazy looking creature. Of course, I'm going to be fucking freaked out. Now, like with an ant, you know, like I'm not scared of ants. I'm not scared of ants because they're just little guys. But at the same time, if people are afraid of ants, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, they're just ants. Like, no. Because they aren't just ants if they're crawling all over you while you sleep. They're not just ants if every single time you want to fucking make food, they're all over your countertops. It don't freaking work like that. Am I sorry that I have to wake up my parents up in the middle of the night because there's a huge spider in my room? Sure do. Feel guilty for having irrational fear of them? No. Fuck off, I can't control it. No, literally. So anyways, fuck bugs. The only valid bug liker is Jammy. That's because I'm just convinced Jammy is just like a goddamn carpet beetle with a cell phone at this point. I've always been afraid of nature. I have this very distinct memory when I was a lot younger of seeing some tree bark and seeing some weird circular patterns on the tree bark and holes in the tree bark and just freaking the fuck out, like having the most visceral shiver run through my body, and like I went white and pallid and I started shaking. Like I was genuinely so disgusted with the way this tree looked. And the idea that there was bugs inside of the trees and they were living there. And I just thought it was so fucking disgusting. I thought it was like, and I was like 6, you know? There would be no reason for that. I remember being so deeply afraid of James and the Giant Peach as a kid. I was so fucking afraid of that movie. I just grew up with this natural, instinctive fear of bugs. You see germs on every surface. That's how I'm feeling about everything now since the infestation started. See everything everywhere. I'm inspecting everything chronically. I can't go to bed because I have to inspect every piece of clothing that I put on my body for like 20 minutes. I have to sit in front of the mirror and inspect every fucking inch of my body in order to feel okay. I have to inspect every inch of my fucking mattress before I lay down. Like, I'm just... Like, please know that none of you are alone in this. And there's thousands of people that feel this way. I know I have trypophobia and things like that, but there's something about creatures that are not human or cuddly, living in my home, living in the ground, living in places where I can't see them. Like, something about it just... I've always been unnerved. Like, always. Like, I genuinely try to, like, think, right? I try to remind myself, Daisy, they're just fucking bed bugs. They're just gonna bite you on your ankles a little bit. And like, yeah, it sucks. But, like, they're not scary. You know, they're just bugs. And, like, that is inherently correct. Like, that is inherently, like, accurate and correct. However, it is still so hard. It's just hard, man. It's hard to feel safe. I genuinely think it has something to do with, my theory, about my upset is that I think it's mostly related to, like, decomposing, right? Like, when you're dying, bugs eat your body. So, when I see bugs and they're eating my body, I freak the fuck out. I think it's a death thing. I won't tell you the truth, but the truth why people have bug fears. Know about death. Gotcha. What do you guys think? Do you think there's something on the other side? I always, like, believed mostly in, like, reincarnation. But, I think that's, like, the because, like, I think about it in, like, a scientific way, right? Like, we have energy that runs in our body. Where the fuck does that energy go when we die? Right? Like, where the fuck is that and like, it's the law of conservation of energy, right? It has to go somewhere. It like energy can't be created or destroyed. Like, it just changes, right? But also, people have, like, come back from being legally dead, and they say there's nothing there, that it's just black. But then how do you explain, you know, ghosts and the evidence of ghosts on EMFs and seeing apparitions and things like that? Like, how the fuck do you explain that shit, you know? Like, it has to be, like, a different dimension. I just don't know. Like, the energy of what makes you you has to go somewhere. I don't necessarily believe in, like, an afterlife. You know, with angels and brimstone and shit, but you gotta fucking go somewhere, man. Personally, embarrassingly, yes. And that's only because I've had very, very, very interesting experiences when I was a kid. I was very sensitive to the supernatural. I'm okay if there's nothing past this. I'm also okay if I never come back to this again. Yeah, me too. I've had a lot of experiences that are, I guess you could label them supernatural. Well, you know, I say it embarrassingly because there's a lot of skeptics. There's a lot of skeptics that believe all the ghosts and stuff that are... All the ghost stuff is like schizophrenia and shit like that. And that's also possible, you know, it could be like undiagnosed mental illness making you see this shit, but... I've had prophetic dreams before. My youngest keeps asking me if we can resurrect his grandma with an emerald. He believes we become stars in the sky when we die. That's so beautiful. I love that. Your kids sound so, like, beautiful, man. Like them as people. What else can I add to this build? I think we need a floor lamp in the living room here. Mimi ho ho. The day that my grandma was announced dead, all of the lights in my house went out. Like, just immediately. And I also think this apartment has a little something going on with it. Not that it really bothers me. I've always kind of had supernatural shit happen, but I usually, when I move places, in case, you know, just in case, when you start living there, I'm always very courteous to the guests of the house and the residents of the house I can't see. Because, you know, like, better safe than sorry. I'd rather be known as the polite person who's nice to the ghost than the stupid bitch that doesn't respect them. And, so anytime I move house, you know, I go, hi, you know, I just moved in, you know, like, I'm not trying to intrude on your space or your afterlife or anything, but... If you could do me a favor, when my top is off, if you could just float the other direction, that would be really appreciative. And the minute I said that in this house, one of my light bulbs just started fucking freaking the fuck out. Like, it started flickering in like a flare, the light bulb just started popping, like, repeatedly. Like, the light just started, like, it wasn't like flickering like on and off, it was like flashbang, like, it was very interesting. I haven't even told Matt about that. Because I don't want to scare him because he's afraid of death, but... I'm spiritual, but I don't know how to explain what I mean when I say that cause it means... Oh, word, yeah. He just never got to meet her, and he just wants a grandma who loves him. I'll be his fucking grandma. The memory from a seizure one time, it was just a tiny rotating white shape. Like, think of a D20 type of shape, so like a dodecahedron, surrounded by a black void. And I fully believe that was something related to the afterlife, not that I came close to dying or anything. Okay, he won't question. I'll be his grandma. I already got the posture one. Oh yeah, I mean like people die in homes all the fucking time, you know? People genuinely pass away all the time. To make the argument that they aren't, you know, floating around a little bit, just, it doesn't seem right, you know? Just wouldn't make sense, you know? I googled it, you're not even meant to have memories after seizures, like you lose that section of memory, you completely, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I had an anxiety seizure, like, not last night, but the night before that. I passed out in the shower. I was hyperventilating in the shower, and I was like hyperventilating, and it was a hot shower, and I passed out, and I fucking conked my head on the tub. I was out for I don't know how long. When Matt found me, I just started like... Lemongrass is safe enough that you don't need to wash it off? Word. I bought tea tree oil. So I was just thinking about like putting it like on my chair and on my desk, just so they don't bother me while I'm working. Mom swears there's a ghost cat that lives in our house because she's seen it around the house. Absolutely, I've seen ghost cats before. I've seen like cute little shadowy ghost cat. I used to see like ghosts all the fucking time. I still sometimes see them, but you know, so many years have passed that I don't trust my own intuition with it. However, when I was younger, when I was like much younger, I guess, I would see stuff around my house all the time. I actually had like a friend that I think was like a ghost. I had like an imaginary friend, but she was like a Victorian one. She had like a parasol. And whenever I would see like apparitions as a kid, right? They would always kind of be like white, right? Like opaque. You could see through it. Kind of like the way Harry Potter, those movies would sort of like, and this was before I seen Harry Potter, by the way. Like long before this shit was happening, before I saw it, but like I feel like it was like Harry Potter, right? But you could feel the color of what they looked like. You could like mentally fill in what the color of their clothes and shit were, but it was like it was like nearly headless neck, and you would see them just a moment, you blink, they go away. No, I'm not too sure, you know, like, if it was real, if I was just, you know, a pretty whack-ass child, but I had seen something in my house. And also my aunt claims that she had seen something in our old house too when she stayed there. That she used to see a Victorian style lady in the house named, and you know, like we checked the archives, I guess, of my family tree, and there was a woman that was on the family tree. From what I can remember, the lady's name that would always speak to me when I was super young would be named Emma. And I told my Nana this a very long time ago. My Nana said, "Oh, I had an Emma. My grandma's grandma was named Emma. And that house was still in our family when she was alive." And then let me tell you another like creepy thing. So I was not like born in New York. I lived predominantly my entire life in New York, like the better half of like my existence. You know, I was socialized as a New Yorker, but I was born in Pennsylvania, right? And I had a family home in Pennsylvania, and that's where I like stayed. My mom was in New York before she got pregnant with me. And she went home to the family house in Pennsylvania because nobody was there. So she decided to stay and raise me there for a couple of years before moving back. And, oh my goodness. So we used to have this antique lamp that was in our basement. Our basement was predominantly unfinished, kind of moldy, kind of dirty. We only went down there to use the laundry machine, right? Like most unfinished basements. And, this lamp would just sit down there for, like, you know, it was just down there. It was whatever. We weren't using it. There wasn't space. We didn't have a place to put it. It was just down in the basement. Right? Right. So, one night, we go to bed. And my layout, the layout of my house was like, here's the basement steps, right? So there was like a bunch of steps to go down to the basement. Say this is like the top of the basement step. The steps to go up to the room up top were right next to the basement steps, and like it was like a 4 to 5 step walk up to the upper floor with bedrooms, right? So it wasn't like a real upstairs. It was just like an elevated upstairs by maybe 5 to 6 feet, and then the basement steps were right next to the upstairs steps. So you had to go down the basement steps, like say to get to the basement from the upstairs, right? You would have to go from a room down a long, very narrow hallway, down the steps, and then turn around and go down the basement steps like you're walking down like building steps, right? Like when you're leaving a building with an elevator and you're walking down the steps instead. That was kind of how the layout was, right? To some extent. And when you got up to the, you know, up the few steps to the upstairs, quote unquote, there's this very long hallway. And the long hallway had my bathroom, my grandma's room, my mom's room, my room, right? And it was a very long hallway, and the lamp was separated by not only the basement steps, right, which were way deeper. The basement was way deeper than the upstairs was. And you know, like the upstairs steps were like 4 to 5 steps. The basement steps had to at least be 10 to 12. So one night we go to bed, and I'm sleeping in the back hallway, right? My mom's room is like, this is my mom's room. This is my room, right? We go to bed one night, same as always. We wake up. The antique lamp is just sitting in the middle of the hallway, of the upstairs hallway. How the fuck did the lamp go up 2 flights of fucking steps? Nobody else lived in the fucking house. It was just me and my mom. And neither of us have had sleepwalking tendencies. No, she used to have a friend that used to like come over to the house, and as a joke, he would like move stuff around as like a meme, but she had not been in contact with him for a hot minute. So he was ruled out like pretty much immediately. But you get what I mean? Like, isn't that is why I believe in ghosts. That is, like, that happening is why I believe in ghosts. Or something. And it was my dead grandpa's lamp. I never met this man before. He was dead, you know, like, before I was alive, and it was his lamp. How the fuck did the lamp get up 2 flights of steps by itself with nobody moving it? Like, why would somebody break into the house just to move the lamp up 2 flights of steps? Right? We also had a sub-basement. And the sub-basement had a very weird fucking energy. You go down in that bitch, immediately, like chills on the back of your fucking neck. I don't live there anymore. It's not even, the house isn't even in the family anymore. We sold it back when my mom moved to New York. But, very weird vibes. Sub-basement, like where you keep your Twitch subs. Yeah, absolutely. My mom used to own an art gallery too, and I used to see like an old man in the art gallery all the time. When I would walk to the bathroom, I'd blink, there'd be like some old fucking like a really old like 1940s get up, and then I would blink again, he would be gone. My mom held old photos of the property and the old owners as she was cleaning up. And the guy had a mustache, just like I saw. The guy was wearing, you know, like a tweed 3-piece, just like I saw, a little hat, you know, like. I've also seen my aunt's dead mother in her house. And I never met my aunt's late mom. And I told her, I was like, it's so weird, but like, I like saw somebody. I saw an older lady, big glasses, flannel. Kind of like dark curly hair. And she just starts crying. And she pulls out this photo of her mom wearing this jacket that was a red flannel jacket. And she had big gold glasses and dark hair.
Bomb has been defused.
Hi, Ash. How you doing? By the way, Crossing Games is confirmed for Friday, everybody. God, I'm so sick of this build. I want to be done with it so bad. Who's moving Molly? Guess she didn't like us that much. She doesn't live that gooner life. It's okay. That gooner life ain't for everybody. This is looking good. I really kind of want to gotta figure out the rest of it. Low key. Paper lantern. Me ho ho. No, I'm absolutely me too. I keep hearing the me ho 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 me ho ho. Ho me ho. What else did I want to add? I wanted to add like a PC, I think, over there. I just have to find it. I wish they made like a better sorter for the DLC. Like between like electronics and things like that. Like The Sims do it. I'm also gonna give her bucket saxophone. Ho me ho. Oh, it must be in miscellaneous. My bad. Miscellaneous, the category, not miscellaneous. My cool buddy and friend and pal. Would I ever do a Sim stream? Absolutely. It's actually it's been in the back of my mind for a while. I just haven't brought it up yet. Oh, there they are. She watching YouTube. Search engine, YouTube, digital audio workstation. Do 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 do. I have a computer in my room on Animal Crossing where I had the FNAF menu on it. Holy shit. And then I think I just want like a little kettle or something for the stove. Ho me ho ho. We are also marching our happy ass way to the dreaded League of Legends stream. It'd be fun to do one of those like building challenges. Oh, absolutely. I know the Sims are like way more detailed than this, so I'll have like a fucking ball with it because I love interior decorating shenanigans. I really freaking do. Ho me ho. Ho me ho ho. What's up, Ruby? So good to see you. We're chilling. Not letting the bugs win right now. They're not getting a reaction from me. Creepy crawly fuckheads. Do I watch any Sims people? Not at all. Not freaking at all. I watched Jerma play House Flipper once. But I don't think that counts. Oh, word, yeah. I usually don't like to look at other people's shit before I go into a new game. But I appreciate the recce. The reason I don't, like, normally, like, look at other people's content before I go play a game is because I'll find myself kind of taking a lot of inspiration from it, and I would rather just sort of go in blind and then, like, build up my own sort of experience with it, because I am just trying to be less like everybody else. And there's no issue with being like other people, but I find that sometimes when people take too much inspiration from something, it becomes a detriment to their own originality. Hee ho ho. Which is not always cashmoney.com. Homie ho ho. Sorry, it's stuck in my head now. Ho me ho me ho ho. Oh wait, no, I already am using this. I don't think that'll hurt to have that there though. Maybe we can put something else next to it. Milk. No. Bread? Bread and microwave. It would be hard to do, but imagine recreating your happy home builds in The Sims. That could be funny. My original plan with SimStream, and I prolonged it now, so I can't actually do it. I think it's too late. But my original idea for the SimStream was that I was gonna decorate my fucking apartment. Like I was gonna like fucking measure my entire apartment and get the metrics for it, and then just pretty much fucking decorate it the way that I want to. I could. You are right. Might reinstall Sims? Hell yeah. No, I actually don't think that looks too bad. Quinn have a skateboard of Communist Garfield? I feel like she would. Fuck it. Communist Garfield skateboard. Honestly, I feel like we're kind of getting close to... I think we're getting kind of close to finishing here. Gonna add like some... No, you're so good, man. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I see. We just need like kitchen lights now, I think. I need some overhead kitchen lighting. It's time to kitchen light, baby. Me ho ho. Why are you so good at making houses on Bamboozled? I honestly don't think I'm very good at all. I've seen bitches online that like do these crazy ass custom builds. I honestly don't think I can hold a fucking candle to a lot of the, like, the all-time Animal Crossers. Oh, shit. I did. Oh, there we go. It's because I'm mentally a black, red, and gold star girl at heart. And I just sort of interject it into every fucking design I ever do. Black, red, gold, pink, purple. Then the key to also interior decorating, right? You have to keep one sort of consistent, right? So say you have like wood. You want to keep only one or two types of wood in your decoration. You want to pick like a color palette and a wood type. And then you want to fucking go. Oh, you're getting Sims? That's rad. I hope you have a good time with it. Then it's also just like the flow of the room. You don't want anything to like be too clusterfucky. Alright, Quinn, I think I'm fucking done with you, man. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is go back up there and tweak the lighting, but I just want to take a second look. Yeah, the problem is because they don't upgrade or like update Animal Crossing at all. There's only so many combinations you can do before like you start to get a little biggie bored with it or run out of ideas. Which is why I like doing this with Twitch chat. I like doing lore builds and stuff. Because it allows me to like figure out new sort of ways to do shit here. Ooh. Oh, absolutely. I just wish they didn't give up on Animal Crossing. New band just dropped. Fuck yeah. She's like, fuck you. You fucked up my flow. This is literally Tula. Like, I hope everybody, like, if Tula was an Animal Crossing villager, Tula would be this villager. What should we call her house? Twin quarters. Quinns quarters. There you go, Quinn. Ba-na-na-na-da-da. Mom's watching Chills. All I can think of is Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, ripped him. I think she likes it. We have so many new fucking builds, dude, that we've done. Thanks for everything. Vacation home life is gonna be sweet. I'm gonna take some photos for you, Quinn. I got you, girly. Don't worry. Don't worry. Go, I'll take a seat over there. Thanks. It has been 4 years since this fucking game came out. Yep. You can goddamn motherfucking believe that. Me? Fucking too. I had this shit pre-ordered. I wanted to play it with my cousin, right? I wanted to play it with my cousin, and we were still fighting at the time. We were still like, we were having like some fucking, you know, probbies that we eventually resolved. You know, we were just dumb fucking kids being dumb fucking kids. And I was so excited to play this game with her that I pre-ordered it for my birthday, and I never got to play it with her. I finally did after all those years, a couple of months ago, actually. But that was the main reason why I didn't play it at all. Like when COVID happened, I played it a little bit, and I just couldn't. I didn't have the heart to like touch it again. Let me take a photo of the venue space. First, I'm gonna put fucking Quinn in front of everything. Oh, that's a good one. All right, let me get a photo of over here. Honestly, let's see what the fuck this shit looks like. My favorite filter. She's so fucking pretty, dude. Look at her go. Alright, we made CBGBs. I'm heading back.